I'm here to build your wealth. Hi, my name's Keith Weinhold, but you're not here for me, you're here for you. The road to wealth begins with thinking differently. If you keep thinking like you have, you're only going to get what you've always got. Thoughts lead to actions, actions lead to patterns, and patterns really lead to your makeup and who you are. Economically, there are three classes of people in the world. There are the poor, the middle class, and the wealthy. Poor people work for money and they don't have anything left over. The middle class also work for money, and some of them have money left over that they invest, and some of them are very enthusiastic about getting their money to work for them. But yet, at the end of their working years, we're in a retirement crisis. They don't have enough to retire. People are living longer, and it's become a dire problem. But the wealthy are doing something that the middle class and the poor don't do. Now, what do you think the wealthy do? Do you think that the wealthy just learn how to get their money to work harder for them than the middle class? Or they go ahead and put in more money and get more money working harder for them than the middle class? No, they don't. And here's a real epiphany for you. No matter what you do, if you get your money to work for you, you will never create wealth. What do you do then? What you do is do what the wealthy do and do what I've been doing personally for more than 15 years. You get other people's money to work for you ethically. You do this when you provide them with clean, safe, affordable, and functional housing, with real estate investing, the vehicle that's made more ordinary people wealthy than anything else. And you don't need to be a landlord, and it does not take a lot of money, contrary to popular belief. So you need to build passive income for yourself. So what you do when you strategically buy a piece of real estate, you ethically employ other people's money three ways at the same time. How do you do that? By going ahead and buying a property where the monthly rent income exceeds the expenses. That remainder each month, that's called cash flow. That's passive income to you. Secondly, you employ other people's money by using the government's money for very generous tax incentives, like the mortgage interest deduction at scale when you purchase properties, and something called tax depreciation, which means that on your tenant rent income, you don't even owe taxes on the entire portion. And then thirdly, you use the bank's money for something called financial leverage, which greatly amplifies your rate of return. I recently wrote a book called 7 Money Myths That Are Killing Your Wealth Potential, because the change in thought paradigm really begins with debunking a lot of myths. And now I am beginning to give away the book for free in the electronic version. The name of the book is 7 Money Myths That Are Killing Your Wealth Potential. And one of the greatest myths is that thinking that you getting your money to work for you is going to create wealth. It won't, but the good news is that ethically employing other people's money is available to everyday people. You can learn more at getricheducation.com/book, where again, I am just giving away the electronic version of this book, which is sold and a lot of people have paid for in multiple countries. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Again, my name is Keith Weinhold with Get Rich Education. Thank you for stopping by.